Oh look, 2024 had one of the worst wrestling matches you'll ever see in your life. Pac against Will Ospreay, some of the fakest, some of the most gymnastics, man. I couldn't stand it, right? If you want to see meltdown mode last night, direct it towards that match. There you go. But there was 7 other matches on this card. I think it was some of the most fakest and sloppiest wrestling you'll see in some of the matches. Some of them were actually alright. So, we'll get into the meat and potatoes. We kicked off with MJF against Daniel Garcia. Say what you want against MJF. I think this guy can actually work a match. You know, the only problem for me is with MJF is that he gets dragged down by Garcia because, it's alright if you know how to work, a decent match, but if your opponent's into the flippy dippiness, man, it's hard to get them out of that. And in MJF, there's a lot of false kickouts during this match, like 2.9, and I don't understand why we've got this like almost fetish. I don't understand it why MJF wants to get dropped on his head every week. Seriously, I honestly do not understand it for the life of me. MJF wins, low blow, jackknife, winner, MJF wins, 30-minute match. It was a bit bland. It was alright though, right? It was passable. It was relatively alright. There's no need to cry. There's no need to complain. It was a decent enough opener. After the match, MJF sticks his hand out. Do you want to shake my hand, Daniel Garcia? Daniel Garcia, though, counters the low blow, gives MJF a low blow of his own, and then hits a massive pile driver off the top of. I was going to say from the top of the rafters. I mean, you can. Answers on a postcard where he hit this fucking finisher for him, but end of the day, he hit this massive pile driver for the top rope, and the second pile driver in the space of like what 5 minutes, and in the space of 2 weeks, 13 days, whatever. It's another one where he's been dropped on his head, and AEW, it just seems to be the company where well we'll either work fake as hell or we'll try and make it that real. We run a serious risk of injuring each other. I don't like that style of wrestling, but a lot of people do, is what it is. Garcia exit through the crowd after a neck brace was getting put on to the big man. So, it is what it is, big man. It is what it is. It is what it is. Up next, AEW World Tag Team Championships. We've got the Young Bucks against the Blackpool Combat Club. I'll hold my hands up, guys. Tony Khan, we bought the stream last night, and the stream died during this match. Couldn't get it on whatsoever. Don't know if it was an internet problem or a stream problem, but there was a problem nonetheless. Didn't get to see this match. Is anyone truly surprised how this went? I'm not. I'm not surprised. The Young Bucks have won here. So predictable. The Young Bucks are on so much money, but yet it feels like everything they do is just absolutely predictable, man. I honestly don't understand it for the life of me, but the Young Bucks win. They're just a bit boring, When they're actually doing the elite stuff and like they're trying to act heelish, that's better than them doing flippy dippy wrestling. But in terms of wrestlers, I don't care about them. They're two jobbers at the end of the day. Then we had our third match. Will Ospreay taking on Pac. I I could actually scream. I could actually go ballistic, man. Because people, release German suplex on the apron, capital letters, Poison Rana on the apron. Another Poison Rana. A running hidden blade. Oh, oh, Frankensteiner 2.9. Oh. See, these people that enjoy this. This isn't wrestling, this is gymnastics, man. There's no psychology. It's just a finisher, signature spam fest with actually no selling going on. Kickouts. No, no surprise. I mean, I just I'm baffled. See if you like this wrestling. You're not a wrestling fan. You should watch the Olympics, man, and watch whoever's a gymnastic do their work. Get the what do you call that? The flour on their hands, man, and start doing the wee spinneroonies, not the Booker T spinneroonies, because this match was disgusting, and this match was everything that is up with professional wrestling. It is absolutely it's bogging. It's bogging, man. I'm actually disgusted here in the UK that I actually sat up to a time and watched that match. I'm I'm disgusted in myself. I'm honestly, I'm fuming. I can't believe that I actually. It was actually laughable. It was predictable. It was boring. It was fucking cringe. It was every word under the sun. It was pathetic, man. Honestly, disgusting is what it was. I'm fuming. I fucking hate this. And Dave, me.
All right, Dave, bruv. Oh, Dave. Did they get your cock hard, Dave? Dave, me doing a poison runner and me doing the Tiger Driver 91, Dave. Do you want me to spit on your cock, Dave?
That's what Osprey's saying to Dave Meltzer. Dave,
My name Dave Meltzer. My name Dave Meltzer, and I love this wrestling. Well, Osprey,
41 matches. Oh man, it makes my skin fucking. I actually can't stand those two fuckers, man. I'm done. Pathetic. Up next with a Chicago street fight. Statlander against Stokely Hathaway. Oh no, fuck. Statlander with Oakley Hathaway. Oakley Hathaway? Fucking Stokely Hathaway. Taking on Will Nightingale. The match was fine. Those real light tubes, damn it, you gotta make it real. But here, barbed wire, baseball bats, table spots. There was a few botches in there, but you know what? It is what it is. I'm not going to cry too much about it. It was alright. It was alright, this match. We then cut to the back. Osprey's like, yeah, bruv, Dave Meltzer, where is he? Where is he? Let me lick him. Let me lick his nipples so he gives me a 42 5-star match, bruv. Yeah. Triple H grinding up on the doors, boss. Yeah, or the boss's daughter. Well, I'm gonna grind up on Dave Meltzer's sausage, mate, and he's gonna give me 5-star after 5-star. Oh, I'm a very unhappy man right now, guys. You can probably hear it. Can't stand Ricochet's like, no. I wanna suck off Dave Meltzer, not you. Aye, alright. They made a fatal 4-way match, or a 4-way dance, I don't know what they call it in AEW, man. Right? Is what it is. Let's see though. It was Okada versus Cassidy. Briscoe, Takeshita. Just fake fucking wrestling, man. Just Okada's a jobber. Okada is like a literal fucking jobber. Guy, you know, he's like, no, I don't get that about him. He's got all the money in the world, right? And it's like, why did we pay that? Why did Tony Khan? Why? Just a diddy match. You got Cassidy doing his typical taps and pathetic slaps and things like that, man. Who cares? Up next with Monet. Monet against Akira Shida. This match just fucking sucked. Mercedes Monet continues to get outshined by the other women's match on pay-per-views. She's just not the best worker. It's just quite that simple. She sucks. She sucks, man. There's not much more to really say, guys. She's just not that good. And just, look back at our last match, bruv. He's just her and Okada. It's ridiculous the amount of money that these people are on. Anyway, Jim Ross. Then JR makes his way out to the championship, ahead of the championship match. Brilliant, phenomenal, incredible. Oh man, that's brilliant. It's the final countdown. I'm a daddy man. My career peaked at WrestleMania 30. Da-na-na-na. Jack Perry's a daddy man, daddy man, daddy man. Is what it is. Yeah. Some spots in here. Oh, Christian's trying to cash in. Luchasaurus like, no, Jack Perry, you're not allowed to do that, man. You're not allowed to do that. Moxley stops him from cashing in. Brilliant. Incredible. Here we go, brilliant. Da, 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 da. Bam, 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 bam. Brilliant, isn't it? Incredible, phenomenal, absolutely brilliant, phenomenal viewing. Just shit. After the match, what do we get? What do we get at the end of this match? Well, I'll tell you what we get at the end of this match. Cesaro hits Daniel Bryan after he wins, by the way, right? With an uppercut. And Daniel Bryan no sells it. What is this company's gimmick with no selling moves? Can people actually tell me what the gimmick is? Because this is this would be like when Seth Rollins hit Dean Ambrose with a chair. Like Dean Ambrose just no sells it and looks at him. No, because that doesn't make any sense to do that. So why does it make sense to do it here? Honestly, just don't understand this for the life of me. Thought it was really bad. Then Moxley whips out a bag and sticks it over the head of Daniel Bryan, starts choking him out. It's like, okay. Brilliant. Phenomenal. Fantastic. He's killing him. Marina Shaffer's here. She's taking care of security. A woman's battering men. The men aren't allowed to batter the women. And then they exit through the crowd. A medical team manages to get the bag off of Danielson and get a bit of oxygen to him. And you know what? I called this on Dynamite. It needed to be done because you can't have a faction that's heel but the leader's face, and that's pretty much what it was. So this made sense. I mean, it's a decent spot there, but it is what it is, right? Lights out match, steel cage, Strickland versus Hangman, Adam Page. So what is there to say about this match, shall we? Staples into the chest, staples into the face, Death Valley driver, spine buster onto a cinder block, right, or vertebraker, whatever it's called. There you go, that's what it's called. You get powerbomb on the cinder block, you're getting all these different moves on it. You're getting this spike that he stabs him in the head with. It's like, what is going on? Then Page grabs a syringe and just stabs it in the mouth of Swerve Strickland. It's like, what the hell is going on? It's a hypodermic needle. He stuck a hypodermic needle through Swerve's cheek. Hangman then rips the grill out of Swerve's mouth. And then he cracks him with an unprotected chair shot. 1, 2, 3. And it's like, damn. Just unprotected chair shot. I thought this main event had some really good spots in it. You know what? And this feud warrants this sort of match. People can bury AEW, right? Fuck, I'm no. This was match of the night. Not that pathetic excuse that Pac and OSPREAY put on Flippy Dippy Fest. You could sense, you actually believed during this match that there was like real hatred and things like that. So I thought this match was very well done, to say the least. No complaints here for Big Stevie on this match. Absolutely not, none so ever. Very, very good match. Some really good spots in there, some psychotic spots, all that good stuff. It was good, guys. I enjoyed it. I'm going to give this pay-per-view I'm going to give it a 3 out of 10, but that Osprey pack match is the worst match I've ever seen. Awful.